Get ready to rock. New Jersey Symphony Orchestra and Broadway star Michael Cavanaugh are teaming up for a concert honoring some of the greatest voices of rock and roll, including Elton John, Paul McCartney, and The Who. We're here at New Jersey Performing Arts Center in Newark to find out how the symphony and rock and roll combine. Tell us about this concert.
So we have a really special performance. It's the New Jersey Symphony performing some of the greatest hits of rock and roll with Broadway legend Michael Cavanaugh.
Michael Cavanaugh is the vocal star of the concert, singing all these classic rock songs. What does he bring to this show?
So Michael first got famous because he was the star in the Billy Joel musical Movin' Out on Broadway. And so he's going to bring that whole sensibility that made Movin' Out such a hit and even a Tony Award-winning show to our performances with the NJSO.
As a symphonic musician, what do you love about being able to play in this rock genre?
Pop is so much fun to play because it's much more on the surface. The emotions are much more easily accessible. It's about emotions. And you know what you're supposed to be thinking and what you're supposed to be feeling. For classical musicians, it's so much fun.
I think the reaction of the audience is really special because everyone is hearing music that they love and they've listened to thousands of times probably. And now they're hearing it kind of in a more expanded, richer way. And it's a real thrill to bring that to life. And also for me, I just love playing these tunes that I know and love.
How do you see these musical worlds mixing together?
Well, we believe at the NJSO that great music is great music, and we are thrilled to present the whole spectrum of great art to our audiences, and these songs that Michael is going to sing are truly timeless, and he has fantastic arrangements that really showcase and highlight the virtuosity of our orchestra.
For me, these are like the new classics. I mean, millions of people have heard this music. This music, I think, has the staying power of like a Beethoven or so. I'm sure 100 years from now, people will be listening to these tunes in some form.
How are these iconic songs going to sound different?
Being in a space specially designed for this music, that's really special. And the second thing is, you're in a huge space with 1,000 other people who feel the same way you do. And that's irreplaceable. And I guarantee you, if it's your first time, you're going to be like, why haven't I ever done this before?
I think the biggest thing is the sheer number of people on stage. In addition to Michael and his band, there'll be the full complement of the New Jersey Symphony behind them on stage. Strings, violins, violas, cello, clarinets, flutes, oboes, horns, trumpets, trombones, percussion. So if you can imagine these great songs with all of that extra color and all of that extra texture, it's really a wonderful and new way of hearing this music.
What kind of a night am I in for when I come to see this concert?
It's going to be a party. Singing along, dancing in the aisles if you want. Whether you grew up with these songs, whether you grew up telling your kids to turn down these songs, you can't help but fall in love with these timeless radio hits.